Hey everyone, I'm Carl.
And I'm Kai.
I'm Chrissy.
I'm Peter.
And together we are Carl and the 5 C's. As you can tell from our website, we don't take ourselves very seriously, but we do take our responsibilities tremendously seriously, and we'd love to have the opportunity to represent you and Wharton on the WGA. We'd like to take a second now to tell you a little bit about our platform and let you know what the 5 C's in our mysterious name really mean.
Our next C is classroom, and by classroom we mean the entire academic experience here at Wharton. From speaking with many of you in my role as academic rep, I know that the academics here at Wharton can be improved. One thing that we'd like to focus on is making the Wharton core serve not just for the next 5 years of our career, but for the next 25. And that means infusing core classes with a greater degree of things like public speaking, communications, negotiations, and leadership that will really set us on a path to success for the whole remainder of our careers. On top of that, we'd like to finally solve the shortage of study space dedicated to MBAs here on campus. And we also plan to vigorously uphold the right for students towards grade non-disclosure on campus.
In terms of community, we have 3 main ideas. The first one is to utilize the final Cohort Cup event of the year, which are the Wharton Relays, to bring the alumni back for an alumni homecoming event that will help strengthen the bond between current and former students. The second idea that we have is to improve the communications that currently exist between various Wharton stakeholders, including students and the current faculty. After all, we want to make sure that Kembrel is kept happy. And finally, we want to utilize the many talents and skills that we have here at Wharton to reach out to the broader Philadelphia community in new and meaningful ways.
So our next C is for career, and our platform centers around the fact that we don't want to leave any student behind. So first, this means increasing our career management support for non-traditional industries and areas outside of the East Coast. Second, we're really proud of the fact that our class is 40% international, and we have an obligation to really increase our career support for our international students. And finally, we want to build a more robust alumni database. So to build our database in Wharton Connect, we want to support resume uploads that are in a searchable database so that students can find more useful information about our alumni network.
Our next C is for camaraderie. Our first idea is to expand the current buddy system between first and second years to more formalized events, such as small group dinners, bowling, etc. Our next idea is to have a cohort social cheat sheet, if you will. Basically, words of advice that can be passed along from year to year. Our third idea that we have is to do more events with the small and large cohorts together. Cohort meals, where we can interact and get to know each other better.
Our final C stands for continuity. Our slate has the experience of already being on the WGA, working with the faculty and administration on grade non-disclosure, and relevant professional experience in finance and accounting. All of these combine to give us the know-how to hit the ground running and be able to build on current initiatives day one. Thanks for listening, guys. Please don't hesitate to reach out to any of us with any questions you might have, and we hope to get your support on Election Day.